Good morning. I hope you all had a lovely day today in your craft room. My name is April and welcome to Themed Journals. Okay, we're going to pick up where we left off last time. And we're going to decorate the inside of this. So I got out some stickers. So what we're going to do is, see, these are strips going that way. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thin line of glue here. And then we're going to put down the bling. All right. All right, let's see how that closes now. Oh, what happened here? Well, that's weird. Where did that come from? No clue. All right. Okay. Now what we're going to do is do the same thing going up this way. I may need to clip one more off. Let's put the one extra one there. All right. Then we'll grab another line of this. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go this way, and we're going to put some there. And then we're going to go this way. Sorry, didn't mean to bonky the camera. Of course, that's what I say every time I hit the camera. YouTube's worst videographer sitting here trying to film. Okay. All right. Now, got to do something about this because that's ugly. So, I got these. Okay, what I can do is turn it this way and then put a little extra glue on this sticky because let's face it, it's going to pop off the first chance it gets. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ugh. Yeah, not working out for me too well today. Okay, so this is our finished product. All right, look at that. I should have taken into account and gone around this before I decided the length. Okay, well, you live and you learn. And there is our thing. Now, you could use this as a floating pocket, or you could adhere it to the journal, and in that case, you don't want to decorate the back. I always adhere mine to the journal. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, it looks like it may be a floating pocket, or I have to make bigger journals. That's okay. Now you can do this with any square piece of paper. I did it with 12 by 12. All right, so let's try it again. Yeah, I think green is going to do it. All right, 1, 2, 3, and a little extra. So you put 3 loops through with the string, and it's called a surgeon's knot, and you just pull it down like so. Making a knot. But I'm going to have to put some granny knots over it because it's too small to go, and it will go straight through that back piece, just like last time. All right. Now, for some reason, this twine doesn't want to do what I want it to do. All right. Okay, and there we have it. Oops, sorry. And let's do it one more time just to be safe. And we're going to cut off here. Now, I learned my lesson last time. Okay. we're going to have to make some more strips again shortly. I'm quite sure of that. So I think I'm going to cut here. Then I'm going to cut here. Okay. Still looking for my dauber. All right. Now, of course, you can use any color that you want on here. I'm just using black on everything because I have black on this. And I like to match. Now, before I... Oh, there it is. Before I do anything else, what I need to do is another one of these. So we're smashing these book pages today, man. I'm very excited about that. Well, let's do it this way first. It's easier to see the line. All right. So I'm measuring 1.5, 1.5, and the last little bit's like 3 millimeters over 1.5. So one will be slightly bigger than the rest of them, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Let's just make sure I got 1.5 instead of 1. Yes, I did. Good. Measure twice, cut once. That's all you can do. Okay. Now that's ready for next time. Okay. Now, all right, there we go. Now let's see if we can get some small little stickers on this. Again, oh, look what I found. I found more stickers. Seems to be my favorite pastime. Find more stickers. And I have a whole sticker Rolodex. Yeah, I have a sticker Rolodex. So this is a really good use for papers you don't like. Because let's face it, some of the stickers or some of the papers we buy for one thing on the pad, and then the rest of it we feel is yuck. All right. All right, before we go on, let's put the glue lid on. All right, look at this mess I just made of my cut. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing as we did last time. We're sort of going to measure it. I think here would be a good spot for the bottom. Okay. Then we're going to just do this and do both sides here. All right, let's see if that fits to our liking. Yes, it is. Okay, now we're going to ink it again. Well, not again, but ink. All right. All right. Very nice. And we decorate the front again. Let's see what we have this time around. Ooh, yes. Let's use this one first. I like that. There we go. And then let's what else? Oh, maybe a mushroom. Let's look at a mushroom here. Okay, there we go. Another one done. All right. Now I want to show you a variation of this one. I'm going to try to remember it this time. I've done this 3 times now, and I forgot 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and a bit. My fingers are gluey. Yes, indeed. All right, I decided not to do the surgeon's knot. Of course it did. So now we just have to make sure that we get this knot on the other knot. And we probably have to do it another time, maybe twice more. Now, let me check it the easy way first. Now you'll notice that I forgot to do the interior. I didn't do these lips or foldovers. I mean. Oh, you know what we forgot to do on this one? So let's go back real quick. Yep, we forgot to hide the ugly. So let's do that real quick. Oh, we didn't decorate the inside either. All right. All right. Oh. Okay, now I also have, okay, we can throw this one out. Now we can also do stuff like this. We can use lace, but that's not big enough. I don't think this is big enough either. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff out of my stash that I knew I needed to use. All right. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue here on this side. And I'm going to fold it. Now I've got to let this sort of dry before I can close it again. All right, let's go this way. All right, okay, April. Yeah, glue's coming through the lace, and the lace is now wanting to stick to my fingers or my scissors. Ugh. Oh yeah. Let's get this down, April, before it dries. All right. That didn't want to come off. Now that's beautiful. Okay, so I'll leave this out to dry, and we can continue with the next one. I need to put my glue lid on. That's what I need to do. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Don't answer that question. Driving myself crazy is what I'm doing. All right. Oops, like what I did. There. Now maybe I can remember not to close the hole before I put my thread through it so I can create a knot. Ugh. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock the camera stand again. Never-ending story. All right. One, two, three. All right. Now, okay. Now, I'm going to try to remember what I've been trying to do for the last 2 or 3, because it's ultra cute, the idea, but I haven't been able to remember to do it. Okay, here we go. Now, we're going to measure everything again. And let's do it right here above that line. This line right there. And then we're going to cut this, flip it over, get rid of that nasty corner because it was still wet glue when I tried to cut it. All right. Now, we want it here. All right, so this is where we need to make the reminder. No glue. All right. Now, that looks lovely. Now, this is where we need no glue, okay? Just reminding myself. All right, no glue. No glue, April. All right. Okay. Now, let's get one of these. Okay. I think we're going to be about here. And then we're going to go here, get a little one, put it over here. Okay. More inking. I don't usually use jet black very much, so this is an exciting thing to do. Okay. All right. Now let's decorate it. Very nice. All right. Let's put a butterfly on the back of this one. Okay, now where's the no glue hole? There. You can do it this way to let it hang. Okay. Now let's get another. All right. Get some more mushrooms. Okay. Oh, that sticker crinkled. All right, let's see what else we've got. Okay. Now we flip it this way and let's decorate the inside. I got this beautiful green, which matches this project really well. It's supposed to be gluey, but it's not. Just eyeballing it for measurements. All right. Now, give me a second. I'm getting trying to get the nasties off of my finger. Let's just put this down here, April. Make it easier for yourself. So we have beautiful decorations now on the inside. All right, there we go. Okay, now we got to cover the uglies. All right. Now, let's put this way. What to put there, what to put there. Okay, let me look through my stickers again. I'll be right back. Okay, I found something. Okay, let's see. Right. And we got another one done. Very excited. Now let's put this around a couple of times. Once, twice, and then voila. That's what I've been trying to remember for the entire time I've been doing this. So that's exciting that I remembered. All right. Got 2 more to do, and I will do that on the next video. Thank you so much for joining me today on today's theme journal journey. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so that when the next theme journal journey is about ready to begin, you may join us. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.